Hi everyone, this is Boy 2009 coming at you from the Tri-Rail Amtrak Miami International Airport Station. I'm currently on track 2, and I'm just seeing if anything's gonna come. Just waiting by the tracks, which for some reason are covered with tarps. And up here is the Metro Rail station adjacent to the International Airport, with the sunbeams gleaming off a classic 1980s sci-fi structure, as they describe it. And we have got a Metro Rail train waiting up there. It is train number 385 and 386, with also cars 402 and 401. And back on ground level, we also have the bus stations, where the buses come in from all over Miami-Dade County. And also here we have the railroad tracks for Tri-Rail, which services Miami-Dade County, as well as two other counties, Broward and Palm Beach. That's 3 counties altogether. That's what the Tri in Tri-Rail stands for. And so here we have a big map of the overall system. Trains end at Magnolia Park, I think. And for some reason, one of them is covered up, maybe due to some track work there. And I have filmed a video at the Metro Rail transfer if you want to check that out. I'll probably put a link in the description to that. Here's one of the machines that you can use to purchase your ticket to ride the Tri-Rail, but I am not going to be running it today. And I have a strong suspicion that that Metro Rail train is going to leave anytime soon. So yeah, just hanging around the platform, seeing if anything comes. I'm gonna make this little bird a star. So far, not much is going on. But that there is the railroad crossing just before the station. It's got 4 tracks in total, and the train that services the station is the Tri-Rail, and sometime in the future Amtrak will also be servicing this station. Either that or it already does. I don't really know what time you'll be watching this video at, but either Amtrak will move to the station or it already has. So I'll just wait around here, see if anything comes. And it does look like something is coming. I could probably see it with my own eyes, but you guys might not be able to. I think there's a train coming down the track. Wait. Those yellow lights there, I think that could very well be a train. So we'll just wait for it to come, and in the meantime we'll see if this Metro Rail train up here leaves. Or if another one comes up, or if another one arrives, whichever comes first. There are a couple of birds flying around the station. So it looks like the Metrorail train might be departing sometime, and it looks like I was right about the train. There is, in fact, a train coming down the track. I'll see if I can catch the Metrorail train leaving when it does. Sounds like the engines are kind of... Oh, there's the air brake. I've always really loved the design of the Miami International Airport Metrorail station. It's one of my 4 favorite stations on the line, the others being in no particular order Brickell, Dadeland North, and Palmetto. And these are specifically the Hitachi-built trains, which are really, really nice to have on the railroad. Definitely an improvement from the old Bud trains, even though I have mentioned before, the Bud ones are very nostalgic, considering that I've ridden them lots of times in the past in my youth. Oh, there's the horn. And I'm pretty certain that will be a... I literally could not understand a word of that. We'll see what happens first. Either the Tri-Rail arrives or the Metrorail departs. And it looks like it is the Metrorail that's going to depart. The train is nearing closer and closer. And by train, I mean the Tri-Rail. And yep, I was right. It is a BL36PH. I think that's what they were called. And it still retains the old paint scheme. The old skies and clouds and palm trees, which is basically the most Floridian livery one could ever imagine. The crossing signals have been activated. And it looks like the train has probably stopped there. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I'm still trying to get a little bit of a hang with this camera. Move a little bit back to get a little bit of a better view of the train as it comes in. (8:18). And up at the back, cab car number 508. And the Metrorail is off. Next stop, Arlington Heights. The metro rail, it has departed, and the old commuter bi-levels, they have arrived. I'll move over to the other end of the platform to get a little bit of a better view of the train. I don't know if anybody can hear me over the noise that the train's making. Vibrations coming up over the feet of everybody on the platform. Boy, that paint's peeling away. Hopefully we'll get the new look rolled out sometime soon. I'm just going to go to the other end of the platform to get a better view of the loading procedures and boarding procedures for these big, humongous trains, as they call them. Made our way up to the locomotive, and in here we can have a good view of what the engineer's cabin is like. According to Simply Railway, he thinks these engines are pretty ugly, but I don't see anything bad about them. This is BL36PH number 818. It's a BO configuration, meaning that it has two sets of two wheel sets, two bogies, that is. I'll move over just a bit. And over here is the back portion of the platform, where we have a couple of flyers for the tri-rail system. And over here, I'm assuming Amtrak is going to be on these platforms sometime. And up here is the elevator. And the escalator, too. Well, the elevator is that way, but the escalator goes right up here. Kind of stuff people drop down on railroad tracks. Because it's important to remember on tri-rail, I think northbound trains board on track 1 and southbound trains board on track 2, unless otherwise announced, of course. The tri-rail system is a little bit complex and a tad bit hard to understand at times, but we still love it for all it does. And I sure hope South Florida can get a good revamp for tri-rail with the commuter rail project it has in store. Best not move too close to the front of the train now that I think about it. The doors are closed, which means that the train may be departing soon. And this is the last car. And if you look closely, you can actually see some green and white there. That just so happens to be the livery of Government of Ontario Transit, aka GO Transit. The bi-level cars that tri-rail uses were actually ordered brand new from Bombardier with the GO Transit livery on them. A strange oddity, considering many people think that these cars used to belong to GO Transit and were simply leased to tri-rail when they first started, but it is contrary to popular belief. They were ordered brand new with the GO Transit livery. Because this thing was only intended to exist for 5 years, why even bother to design a special livery for them? But they did, since ridership was much better than expected. The door of the engine is closed, and as far as I know, there is nobody in the cab. So the thing may be departing soon. These engines run on ultra-low sulfur diesel fuel. They should really convert them to compressed natural gas to be more environmentally friendly. Or you know what should do? Tri-Rail should buy chargers to use on their system. Those new charger locomotives they're implementing soon, those would be a great addition. Here's the handicap ramp. And it looks like no other trains are coming, but there is the Metro Rail. Oh, another Metro Rail's coming in. That's nice. We'll see if we can catch that. Oh, sorry. But I don't think we'll have a good view of the Metro Rail because considering the massive Tri-Rail commuter train gets in the way. Risky move there. For a second there I thought another train was coming on one of the other platforms, but that does not appear to be the case. I think we'll have a good enough view of the train from here. Oh, there go the air brakes. I'll just see if I can go up on the elevator for a better look. So here we are on the second floor. Here we have a pretty good view of what's going on, including the Sci-Fi Portal Metro Rail station. And in addition, the Tri-Rail tracks from which the train came in. I'll see if I can get a good overhead view of the train a little bit. Sorry for the shaking there, folks. Here we do have a pretty good view of the cab car as it hopefully prepares to leave the station. well, that about wraps it up. I guess this train isn't gonna pull out of the station anyways while I'm filming. In that case, I'll see y'all next time on Breel Boy 2009. And remember, keep your friends close and your trains closer.